What's good, YouTube? I just want to come back and let y'all know, man, if y'all need these products, first link in the description. Hit me up on Instagram, man. I'm having all the products you need. It's just a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? First link down in the description, man, if you need these products. Hit me. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Let's get into the video.
Run that back, turbo.
One inside the head, I ain't got cocky. 2,000 for my pen, cut it pocket. Watch it. We don't leave the land unless I got it. Positive. Strapped up with my man, cause the streets.
Before I start this video, man, I just want to say whoop-de-doo. You know what I'm saying? Shut up. Like the video, man. We got Ralo speaking on Young Thug. They wildin'. Say Cheese wildin' talking about Ralo unleashes on Young Thug for saying Ralo was going to snitch. Thug gonna put his hand up like, I swear to God, he said he was gonna testify against both of us. You know what I'm saying? I think it was like him and Lucci or him and somebody. I think it was Lucci though. But let's go ahead and get straight into it, man. We're finna watch some of this interview. We're finna kick our feet back. Feel free to go heat you up some popcorn real quick for 2 minutes. Get you a little something to drink and come back, a little snack. Let's do it. Let's see what Ralo talking about.
Oh man, here we go.
Here we go.
Phone blowing up, man. I had to get him, man. It was hard. He didn't want to do it at first. I had to get him out. I had to bring him out the trap. I had to bring him out the crib. Ralo, man, how you doing?
You ain't bring me out the trap. You ain't bring me out the crib.
I ain't bring you out the trap.
I'm
I ain't
right
bring you
here,
out the trap.
right now. Atlanta. We right over here in the hood right now.
Yeah, right.
Sure,
I
man.
heard
How
when
you
you come
doing,
to
man?
the hood. Why you ain't come to the hood, goddammit?
Man, I got a lot going on, man. I just got back from New York, man. I was going to slide through, but you hit me last minute, so you know.
Because you know when you came, you did a walk around, right?
I did.
And now all this shit built up over here.
I see. I'm seeing all that on the internet right now.
Now you need to come over here, man. We need Sean Con. Another nigga from another blog said, man, you need to walk me around like Sean Con did. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Sean Con ain't even put that shit out. So you told the nigga you walked around trying to
Yeah.
take your move. You need to come on over
I did.
here.
Yeah, I did. I was walking. I was inspired when I seen that, man. I was inspired. And to see you actually do what you said you were going to do, it came, everything you said you were going to, and I didn't even put it out. Everything you said you were going to do in the vlog happened.
That's why I'm
brick
telling
by
you, we got to
brick.
follow up, man. You got to bring your ass out here and follow up.
I'll be out there in 2 weeks.
He said 2 weeks.
My word.
Don't cut this part out, motherfucker.
No. My word. We're going to do a full Pakistan vlog, bro.
I can't
got
wait.
you. But I do want to say everything you said in that vlog came true, man. So, you know, it's inspiring to say the least.
It ain't gonna stop.
but
We got more to come, baby boy. You see my helmet?
I see that, man.
So Pac-Man
That's what's-
Jones gave me that helmet in 2017, right before my indictment, right? I used to have, this is my first football helmet that I ever had in my life. You know, I ain't never been to a football game. And he wrote on here, he say, stay on these niggas' ass, love for life. Signed by Pac-Man Jones. We know he don't play for the team no more, but this shit meant so much to me. I went to his house after a show, and goddamn, he embraced me so heavily, and I just wanted him to know that I appreciate it. The feds ain't take this shit, I still got it. I was able to take it from the last Pakistan to the new Pakistan. And it's also a message in here, because, you know, we see Pac-Man a lot. So I just want to know that no matter what game we in or what game we in, I still beat your ass. Because, you know, the honorable Pac-Man Jones still be beating his ass too. So it don't matter where we at. We could be in the airport, we could be in the field. I still will beat your ass. You hear me, man? So I just don't want to get this fucked up, because when we come in peace, as I always do, as I always think of this game, but when I turn up on a bitch, that's when they be like, you should have came with peace. I came with peace. So I came with my helmet and shit to the football field. Then, you know, like, I'm on Pac-Man Jones time. It don't matter what game we're in, I still beat your ass.
What made the feds not take that as well?
I don't know
everything
why
else?
they ain't take that. There was some sentimental shit. I think they just wanted all the money, the jewelry, and the cars. They wanted all the shit that I was flashing and taunting them with.
Was there anything else that you were shocked they didn't take?
They didn't take my hustle. I'm shocked they ain't take my hustle. I still came out here. See, this what you gotta understand, Sean Kyle. I lost $18 million. It's in my sentencing transcripts and all that. This is a proven fact. I lost $18 million to them cracker, right? I got back out of prison and I ran up a whole nother $9 million. So really, my net worth should be $29 million. Then there $30 million. I'm a $30 million niggas. I got out this shit. You smell me? So like that ain't nothing to brag on, but that's what they ain't take from me. They wasn't able to take my hustle. They wasn't able to take my integrity. All the niggas that crossed me, went against me and shit, I still stand on business and came out here.
Real quick, y'all, before we get into today's video, man, I just want to let y'all know, look at the receipts, man. The receipts speak for itself, man. If you want to learn how to run this bread up and you tired of being broke, come get the money-making Bible, you know what I'm saying? I put real free game in it, telling y'all how to make the money and all the steps and how I do it, man. If you ready to run it up, go ahead and click the first link in the description. Go get it, man.
Redid it with some niggas that I know that'll be 100% more grateful for what I did.
Yeah. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, man. You've been all over the internet. I mean, this Atlanta thing has took the world by storm.
Right.
You're at the forefront of it, along with Young Thug, Lil Baby, everybody.
Right.
Did you watch the Young Thug interview?
Of course I watched that motherfucker. I mean, I couldn't watch the whole 3 hours, but shit, I watched a great bit.
What you take from it?
I gotta watch it. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille.
Yeah. What you take from it?
I took from it that, at first, I was just listening. I was like, I understand his perspective of things, and I understand his emotional touch, and like, I fully understood why he took the position he took. You smell me? But what I do think that he went a bit extreme in reference to certain things. You smell me? Like, for example, when he said, I did whatever the he was claiming I was finna do, testify on him. I never was on the witness list. I never got a subpoena in my life. I never even heard of, ain't no agency or no Atlanta police, nobody ever asked me for information.
Damn, so he said Thug was capping in the interview.
Or even a statement against these people. However, shit, a Maybach truck wasn't even out when I got locked up. Shit, when I seen the Maybach truck, I was like, damn, when I get out, I'm gonna get me one of them motherfuckers. But so what I'm saying, like, it was impossible for me to say anything on June 6th of 2018, which was the day they say I proffered. How the could I give any information on some shit that had not even happened yet? This shit ain't happened to 21 and 22. So when he's saying this, I'm like, how the fuck could this even possibly happen? You get what I'm saying? How the fuck could I testify on some shit that ain't even happened yet when I was incarcerated? You smell me? So that was a massive question right there. Secondary, it's a conflict of interest. I paid Brian Steele years before he was even indicted for my case, which nothing had not happened with him and Lou or whatnot. But I'm saying is, I also played Drew Finley. Drew Finley was goddamn Lucha lawyer. So my whole take is, once he said that, it kind of discredited most of the shit he said in interviews. So I'm like, if he lying about this, what the fuck else he lying about on this motherfucker? You smell me? So like, I ain't, it hurt my heart because I was in the position that Young Thug is in now, where the whole world went against him. Like, everybody who was dick around him now like pushing back. Some people don't even say nothing or whatnot. So what I'm saying, I've been in them shoes before, and
on God, like niggas like Lil Baby, Future ain't said nothing, but these the people was goddamn Thug was rocking with, or people was rocking with Thug. You know what I'm saying? Especially Lil Baby, like when Gunna told, they was all over it, like rat this, rat that. But now Thug is a rat. What Lil Baby? Gone in the wind. This nigga Lil Baby act like a ghost right now, like he don't even know what's going on to see nothing. And he don't want to pick up the phone. Spider told you to pick up the phone, Lil Baby. Why you ain't picking up the phone? You answered any other time. Why you don't want to answer now? Okay.
Promise, I wish that on
Baby
no
fell
man.
off anyways.
Because you gotta be a strong. That's why he keep tweeting. I ain't never seen him tweet that much in my. I ain't never seen him post this much in my whole life. Shout out always been like, you know, playing chess or whatnot. But however, I ain't never want to see a nigga in that position. So my heart is fully broken to what he going through. But I need to know why the he said that. Where the he even get that from? And did he even think about that? If a person or whoever, because if a nigga tell me somebody snitching on me, I'ma ask him. I need to see that paperwork. I need to see that in black and white. Can I see the subpoena? Where's the witness list? All the different things and all the factors that come in to snitching or telling on a like, ain't nobody just finna tell me one of my men telling on me, and I ain't gonna ask for the proof. And I know 100% it's no proof. And he's slow by his freedom. He know this. How the f you know this? I'm asking. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, 100%. I've been talking to the nigga like, please tell me where you get this from. I don't got to argue with my own lawyer like, hey dog, where home getting this shit from? Who the f He like, I ain't never said that. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Don't bring me. So I don't fall out with everybody. I'm like, where the f this boy get this from? Cause he said it like with a straight face. But you know, a lot of hoes lie with a straight face. So I'm like, man, I don't want to call the nigga no hoe, and I don't even want to play these type games, but that's hoe shit. If you can just lie in a man's face without any proof or any evidence and you 100%, then show the facts. That's the only thing that f***ed me up. I understood the thing about Wanda. I understood all these different aspects of what went on, but I just want to know where the f you get that from.
Yeah. You said that I guess people are believing him like Lil Baby.
Yeah, that's the fucked up part about it, cause I had not even known. I'm like, why are these niggas like? I'm thinking maybe it's the snitching allegation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe they believe in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they believe in this shit more than the Fed believe, cause obviously the Feds didn't believe shit I was saying. But what I'm saying is this what you been telling these people? And it came out. It finally came out. You know what I'm saying? I've been wondering why the f Luke. I've been talking to Lucci and all these niggas while they was incarcerated. You know, this man mama been at my house, my home. Lucci mama been at my mama house. You get what I'm saying? And you saying I'm finna testify on a nigga who I invited mother in my household where my mama live at? Like, I don't think it's understanding, like, this is a grave fucking accusation. Like, this ain't no shit you just say out your mouth. This shit, die about this shit you saying. Like, this shit is real. So, like, I don't even think he honestly knowing what the f he's saying and how serious this is. They my partner. I'm the only, everybody can dick ride and say they was free. None of these was saying free Lucci while he was locked up. I was one of the only niggas in the nigga Bootsy. I ain't gonna take that from Bootsy. None of these niggas screaming free Lucci when he was locked up. Everybody went against that boy. So I'm like, you telling me I've been advocating for a nigga to get out of prison because nobody knew how much time he was gonna get. I was team him. Even if that nigga was doing 30, 40 years, I still would be right here saying free Lucci. You smell me? So what I'm saying is, I don't even think he know how serious or how badly I took that shit when you said that.
Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty big platform to say that on. I mean,
that was the biggest interview in a fucking whole a long time.
Yeah,
and you know I should do millions of views, but that's a big ass interview, John.
Yeah. So I mean, so you're slowly noticing people act different towards you, and now it makes sense.
Now I see why. I never had why, because you know when Lil Baby pulled up, Lil Baby team Ralo, like. See, a lot of people tried to say like, okay, Lil Baby pulled up on Ralo and he got this accusation. Well, why he ain't treat Gunna the same way? See, in the dope game, we always was raised on some family type shit. And I think that's the thing that a lot of people got up out here. Because if it's war in these streets, I don't give a f what happened to the ops. They can die and go to jail. I don't give a f what happened to them. I don't give a damn. It's us versus no, we gotta win. We gotta win. And I don't give a f we gotta cheat to win. We gotta win, you gotta lose. If I'm fighting, I don't believe in no rules and fighting. bite your stupid ass. I gotta win. Me and my people gotta win. I don't give a fuck if we gotta cheat in this motherfucker. So even like with the shit with P, niggas be like, hey man, Stunner was my man. I ain't never knew Stunner, long live Stunner, rest in peace to the dead. But I ain't never know him. So this nigga P, my man, P looked out for me when I was in prison. P looked out for me when I ain't have shit. So this who team I'ma stand on. You smell me? Maybe he was an honorable dude to a lot of y'all, but I ain't know him. And if I knew him the way I love P, I would've went against P. But this is my man, so I'm going against the whole world for him, and I ain't got shit to do with that. There's a lot of niggas that still for CMG that I still with. You get what I'm saying? So like everything ain't for everybody. And that's what I'm standing on. That's
You
what I'm
said some
living.
shit last week that a lot of outsiders like me that are not from Atlanta, it opened our eyes a little bit. You said that Thug separated everybody. He divided everybody. Do you still stand on that? Like, do you still believe that, or was that you in an angry state?
I think that what I think about that is Thug have done so much for people, right? And he probably gave his life and gave everything he had to help and support people, right? And then when he see motherfuckers go against him, his emotions, he can lie and say he wasn't hurt. I don't give a fuck what you say. Every human being got feelings. The way he reacted to things caused him to like, man, that person, this person. And everybody do lame shit. You smell me? So if we go back to anything that have occurred by him being in that massive position within his career or within the whole rap game, he had power to the point where he could say, hey, don't f it, or don't f with this person. Then organically from the shit that he did for myself and what he did for Lil Baby and what he did for other people, because he was in a massive position and he all helped us all. So when he tell us that, we automatically like, that Tech ain't did nothing to me. Tech ain't did, Lucha ain't did nothing to me. It been time when he was like, him. Like, Ralo, you don't need to be with that. You smell me? So like, yeah, he played a master position in that. He had that power. He called Wham, and soon as Wham got word from him, did I talk to Wham again? Other than on Instagram, we DM, we talk, we kick the bobo and shit. But he didn't publicly get seen with me again after that dentist appointment. So hell yeah, he did that. 100, and he ain't never said he didn't do that. He stood on business and said he got down, he put that word in. And nigga, they my partner, they my friend, and I know niggas on the internet always be like, Ralo wanting a friend ass nigga. Man, I promise you, wallahi, I got a lot of friends over here. A lot of good friends that pray with me, that love me, care for me, and we willing to ride and die till the motherfucking wheels fall off. But Lil Baby was one of them. How much money a nigga got, or how much fame a nigga have gotten, nigga, I was there when he ain't have shit. You smell me? I ain't never saying he was a bum or he had not a dollar in his pocket, but I had a nice, I had a nice goddamn, how should I say it? Like if you in front of some shit, like I had a nice, what the fuck they call this shit? Who? Like when you in front of some shit. Lead. I had a nice fucking lead. Like I was way in front of the game. You smell me? And I ain't trying to kick him down or no shit like that or shit on it. But I was all the way out of here. You smell me? He was back there and I was pulling him up with me. We can go to South by Southwest. We can go to any motherfucking pictures you want to see. These are facts, and I definitely ain't trying to shit on them.
Yeah. You spoke on like even like Young Thug. Not Young Thug, but Rich Homie. It was, the Rich Homie Quan situation.
This ain't nothing that I'm saying. Everybody go back to the videos and shit. Rich Homie Quan was taking that shit horribly. He was taking that shit hard. Like the whole game went against home. Like Thug had the motherfucking banner. He was raising the banner of the rap game in Atlanta. And when they departed, started goddamn shifting their way away from home. Niggas start shifting their way away from that boy for that boy, man. I don't give a fuck nobody say, can't nobody say differently. Even in the motherfucking club, they just seen that he made them turn off lifestyle. Under no circumstance I would have allowed that to happen. If we gotta cry in this, and we gonna cry in this motherfucker. Long live Rich Homie Quan. And you know, me and him was not really cool like that for a long time. I still popped up at his funeral. Why the f these when at his funeral? Why? All that, bro, wallahi, bro, I seen I seen millions of niggas posting Rich Homie Quan. When we got to the funeral, it wasn't them about 5-6 rappers in that motherfucker at max. So like, all that shit be fake. So I can't even just say thug.
Damn, but I mean, this is not surprising that we hearing Ralo tell like the real truth about this shit instead of just seeing what's trending and what's going on, like what y'all see with Young Thug. He Ralo telling behind the scenes, and he really telling niggas what it is. I would never want to be a rapper like the way this shit go. Like from hearing and seeing what's going on, like it's just about making the music. Like it don't seem like niggas not genuine. Niggas ain't doing shit for the right reasons. Niggas obviously not enjoying what they doing. They just trying to get their bag and get up out of there. They don't care who they gotta burn or what bridges they gotta burn to do it. They gonna do whatever they gotta do, man. That's why I don't fuck with niggas now.
Sincerely by himself, but he was a major factor in that shit, 100%. If not the biggest.
Yeah. Let's go back. I mean, 2 weeks ago, this Young Thug interrogation audio leaks, and you know, he's talking about a lot of things to the people in the interrogation room, and you know, how did you feel when you heard?
See what he got to say.
Because it's like a 2-hour audio,
right?
But then there's things where he says, you know, take my number. I'll let you know anything you need to know. Then he said on the bank interview that he was...
Yeah, that was wild. Thug was in the interview talking about, I was flirting with the lady, blah, blah, blah. That's why I told her to take my number. I wasn't going to tell him anything. But this nigga saying, oh, take my number. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Nigga, Thug was wildin'.
2-hour audio.
Right.
But then there's things where he says, you know, take my number. I'll let you know anything you need to know. Then he said on the bank interview that he was flirting with the detective.
Right.
You know, I haven't been in an interrogation room before. I think you may have before. How does that go? Do you finagle? Do you try to confuse these detectives? Do you not say anything? Is that considered snitching? Break that down for your boy.
I ain't know it was considered snitching until them motherfuckers said I was snitching. So what I'm saying is, y'all motherfuckers got DEA reports and all kinds of transcripts with me lying to the people, and actually the DEA and FBI agents saying Ralo have lied to us, right? So my thing is, even if we give him the benefit of the doubt of he was trying to spend on people, right? Let's just say hypothetically speaking. And why the f y'all come at me and these folks bluntly said Ralo lied? Y'all ain't got me on not one recorder saying that goddamn anything to the police, right? So what I'm saying is, I hate that he gotta go through that, but y'all gotta give him the same energy y'all gave me. Y'all is even on
exactly. They got it like he said. Give him the same energy y'all gave him. Give him the same energy that y'all gave Gunna. And you ask me personally, like Young Thug had been one of my favorite rappers for a long time. So, you know what I'm saying? Shut up. Y'all gotta give him the same energy, man, because they did Gunna bad. They was throwing cheese at Gunna Maybach in the fucking parking deck, wherever he was staying at in California. You know what I'm saying? They was throwing cheese at this nigga Casso. Thug, you can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't weasel your way out of this, man. It is what it is. Lil Baby, you told Lil Baby to stop rocking with Gunna. Not everybody need Gunna. Lil Baby just, I don't know, his music, his sound, I'm just tired of hearing him make songs. Like, it ain't like back in the day when he was dropping hot shit. Now he just drop bullshit. He might well stop rapping. Thug, I don't know. Thug might could still drop good music, but it's over with. It ain't gonna be like the same comeback Gunna made, because that was a whole different situation. They two different people. But the way Thug come out, and way he came out of jail, pointing fingers and doing all that extra bullshit, it's just like, it's not gonna be the same effect for him to do the same thing. Like, you can't just copy and paste what another nigga did and think it's gonna work for you. I hope I'm making sense to y'all.
A phone call,
can't
the
just
brother
do that.
John Doe, get what they got me saying? I'm trying to pay a nigga $400,000 to take a charge. Since day one, this been said, mentioned, and get what? A trillion niggas called me a rat for that. You ain't supposed to talk to the police, period. So we gonna go into their street politics, right? Then we don't supposed to talk to the police, period. Tell them get your lawyer. Ain't no such thing as for they go and from what I hear from the streets. But me, in my perspective, if my little say he want to take the charge from me and I'm paying him, then hell yeah. Go on that motherfucking, he agreed, this his gun, and I say this his gun. But if you get it in black and white, you're going to say, oh, Ralo said that this is K-weed. K said before we got on this motherfucking plane, matter of fact, we had 10 planes before this, that I can say that this was his weed. And every nigga on this motherfucking plane can say that this was K-weed. Why the fuck we can't say it to the police? That snitching. It's been an understanding on every fucking flight we ever been on that we gonna all put this shit on home. And he ain't got no criminal history. We knowing this finna get out of jail. Then why the fuck we can't say it? We can't go in the interrogation room and say that? So in my perspective, in streets, this how I was able to survive and conquer the game. Every time the trap got busted, a nigga stood on business and said that was they shit. Although it was mine. That's how I came up the ladder. So, I mean, how we play in the game, we gotta keep the breadwinner out. We can't let them cut the head off because the body gonna fall. That's how we did it in the streets. And that's how I succeeded in being the ultimate drug dealer in this shit and beating all the odds. But, you know, if that's their rules to the game. That ain't my rules to the game. My rules to the game is we gotta win. Yeah. And if we gotta spin, then we gonna spin them. That's me.
So every time
I still lost. Don't get me wrong. I hate to say that with his helmet on because I don't want him to be no loser, but I still lost. I knew that on my shit.
So every time there was a bump in the road, one of your mans would take the charge for you?
Hell yeah.
Was it ever a time where there was kind of friction behind that?
Pardon me, say that one more time. I don't understand that question.
Was there ever a time where there was friction, you know, that he probably didn't want to take the charge or he played dumb?
Man, bro. Yo ass crazy, boy. Nobody finna play no dumb around here. Where the hell you gonna go when you get out? But yo ass finna leave. We got that gone and left the country for playing games with us over here.
I think what threw people off was the audio that leaked 2-3 years ago. And I think that was the audio Boosie heard.
Yeah, he should have listened a little bit more clearly. Cause they listen. I want them to listen to my shit like they listening to Young Thug. But they ain't give me the benefit of the doubt and the credibility because what I found out, and I found out this out throughout talking to my boy Big Bank. He told me that motherfuckers don't want to get to the bottom of this shit with Ralo. They want motherfuckers to think I'm a rat. That's what they want. They don't want to win. You think they want to win? No. The world was just on Thug dick. As soon as this shit went this way, the whole world went against him. So,
oh God, they put when Thug got out of jail, they, yes, Young Thug, drop music, we miss you, we love you. We know you lost key. Gunna told on you, man. Damn, fuck that nigga. You don't need him. Interrogation tapes come out, they got Thug like this. Interrogation tapes come out and they snatch him off the fucking pedestal. And that's what the fuck they do, man. That's what the fuck they do. That's how they treat you, man. Whether it's the truth or not, they don't give a fuck, nigga. Get your ass down off that ladder, nigga. He ain't climbing to the top of that ladder, nigga.
don't want Thug to be credited. It don't matter what. It don't matter what go on. You see, Roscoe got on that motherfucker and tried to clear him. You thought, Roscoe, you lying? You. That's what they saying. You lying? You. So what I'm saying is, you think the world they want a nigga black body? They don't want to see no nigga more than do. Niggas don't want what you can give them. They want what you got. They don't want what you got to offer. They want everything you got. Tell them all that. So what I'm saying is, shit, they calling us down. We're gonna pray in a minute. But what I'm saying is, they don't want what you got to give them. They want what you got. So it was never a time when they hit a recording. Yes, we got them. We can get this out the game. I want to kick people down so they can stand up on top of them. You smell me? So, cause it been plenty of times where I showed a nigga like, listen what the recorder say. Look at what the paperwork say. Oh, we want to see page 8. We want to see page 9. Okay. Now look at all the pages, and it shows that Ralo been lying to these folks. Oh, we don't give a page 10 or page 12 say, or 14 or 18. We only care about what it said on page 8 and 9, nigga. Okay, say that on page 8 and 9. Do you know these was my motherfucking houses? These was my houses that I sent these folks to. My shit. And if you want to go look, you can just go look at the forfeiture on my case. You can go look at my PSI. I'm showing them these my houses. I sent the feds of my motherfucking shit that I owned. So what I'm saying is, it wasn't even just about the audio. It want you to lose, bro. You think niggas want Sean Connery? You know what niggas gonna say? Why you ain't go do an interview with one of the niggas in Atlanta, bro? You think they want Sean Connery? Nigga, you know how many niggas cussed me out because I gave you my first interview?
It was a classic too.
You think niggas don't want you to win? Is you crazy?
Yeah. Shit crazy. Did you and Boosie ever work it out?
I pulled up on Boots.
Really?
Hell yeah, I pulled up on his ass. I wasn't finna keep
Was this
doing that.
at the funeral? I know you seen him at the funeral with Rich Homie Quan.
That wasn't a good place to do anything. Well, if shit would have went wrong, we would have been in that motherfucker. Cause I got ego, he got ego. And this shit can go anywhere right now. So it wasn't, we gotta let, and that's what another nigga said, why you check him at the funeral? Did you hear what the fuck you said? I was at the funeral. I'm not finna check this man at this man's funeral, man. Rich Homie Quan sitting in a fucking casket. That wasn't the right place to handle the business. Yeah, so he was, you know, I pushed up the way I pushed up. But I ain't gonna say no. It went good at first. It worked itself out. It worked itself out. You know, Boosie,
he wasn't trying to hear you out or something?
I wouldn't say that. It's just, you know, you got niggas around that want to look all tough and they ready to die, and we ready to kill, and we ready to die too. And I hope they ready to kill. So it went like that for the first couple minutes, and cause I wasn't finna leave. Hell no, I wasn't finna leave. Hell no. We gonna have to work this out.
Were you asked to leave in the beginning?
Nah, I wasn't no motherfucking asked to leave. When we got done handling the business and we shook hands like men, then I left. Nigga, we finna get to the bottom of this shit. Like, sometimes you just gotta crash on that. And I know people on the internet, they gonna say, this nigga Ralo stupid. But shit, I don't know, no matter what I obtain in life, it's just certain shit I just can't let go. I'm sorry.
Did you, when you pulled up?
That nigga say you gotta crash on that.
I had all the paperwork, man. I had every damn thing, cause niggas keep talking about the paperwork is sealed. I done tried to get that shit unsealed 5 times. Well, I ain't, not 5 times, 3 times. I went to the magistrate, I went to district, and I went to the higher court to get that shit unsealed. When I first put in the motions, I had to do it. When I withdrew the motions, it was to withdraw with prejudice. So whatever the fuck happened, I can't even no longer deal with that shit. It's like going into fighting the prosecution misconduct hearing. So what I'm saying is, The whole world can't see this shit, but I have pushed up on niggas with all the documentation. And I said, let's go right to the federal courthouse. I'll show you this. If you care about me, if this shit means so much to me, if I'm your dog and you love me to death, then come read. And if you can't read, then obviously you need somebody around you that can fucking read. Because people ain't motherfucking reading. Like, let's read. I done brung all the sealed documents to every interview. Whether it was academics, whether it was big facts. Big J stinking I didn't want to see it. She wanted to stay with the narrative that Ralo was a rat. And I'm coming on now vulnerable. I'm like, man, this my dog, man. I hope that we can get to I know what this paperwork say. I know it say that I lied to the feds. She, what about page? Bitch, let's read all this shit so you can get to the bottom of it. Yeah, it said that Ralo was finna give up information in reference to drugs and all this shit. But these was my houses. This my shit, bitch. Oh, I can't smell them and take them to my own shit, bitch. You stupid. She ain't want to read, no. She wanted to stick to the script. So what I'm saying is, I pushed up on every nigga with these with this paperwork.
Yeah, that's
with
lame.
every sealed document. I never hid nothing from nobody. And I went straight to Boosie, like, read. You know what he told me? You should
This nigga ain't say Boosie. This nigga said Boosie.
unseal it for the whole world. So what I did, I put in a motherfucking motion to unseal. Denied. I appealed the motion. Denied. And I took it to the higher court, and that shit can take 2-3 years. Whenever the fucking Supreme Court get to it. But it don't look good in my favor.
Has you and Boosie relationship, is it the same?
Man, I disrespect that man.
Will it ever be the same again?
I disrespect that man in the most ultimate way.
You say you disrespected him?
Hell yeah, I disrespect that man. I call him all kind of bitches, all kind of hoes, said I beat his ass.
Wait, this was before the fact. This was before y'all met up.
Yeah, this before we met up.
Yeah.
But I don't think that type of shit can go unheard. Like, and then I pushed up on him. I'm at risk with my family. He at risk with his family. So, like, I understand that I just leave that nigga Ralo ass alone too. You pushing up, you ready to die about this shit. Yeah, I'm ready to die about this shit, nigga. Yeah, I am. Because your voice mattered to the people and you playing these pussy games, like, and I don't screw me for saying the pussy ass nigga, because I don't want nobody to say I'm saying this nigga a pussy ass nigga, but these are pussy ass games. Like, come to me. Let's get to the bottom of it. Let's read. But he ain't giving a fuck. I don't matter to him, nigga. He gotta go get his show. He gotta go take care of his family. So, like, that nigga ain't really trying to get down to the bottom of what the fuck Ralo did. Oh, here's a snitch. He got snitch allegations. Fuck him. Let's keep going in life. Niggas ain't caring about people and their reputation and how they feed their family. They want to feed their own family.
Right.
Lighting is important. That's better. Here's how we use Adobe Photoshop to teach camera-based.
I think most fans are really curious. What does Future and Baby think about this Young Thug situation?
I'm saying,
will they work with him? Although that is audio out, stuff was said with Mariah the Scientist on the phone. This is newer.
Shit, I already know what Future gonna keep doing what Future doing. Shit, they said what Future got down Boston Richie when he was telling. They said Boston Richie was a Future artist, and he just act like he didn't even exist. Boston Richie said only one person gave him an interview. So alright, we done talking about that. But with Lil Baby career already went downhill. You know what I'm saying? When he started doing work with Gunna, he was over with. Thug and Lil Baby, that duo is nothing compared to goddamn the duo with Young Thug and Gunna. You know what I'm saying? No glaze and shit. Them duos is just like the charts and the numbers say it all. This ain't even just no opinionated shit. Like, nobody can say Lil Baby's career if you want to ask me personally. Not even himself. Because it's just like he gave up on music, bro. Like, he might well just stop rapping. It's like he be mumbling the same shit over and over and over. Like, he might well just give up on rap and keep trapping or done invested his money, whatever he gonna do with his money to stay rich. So I mean, Lil Baby ain't gonna drop nothing that's gonna ever go #1 again. So it's like, what are we talking about? What we talking about?
I think the massive problem here, the massive problem here is how they went about Gunna, and they went about myself, and they went about others, and they had created a bracket and put all of us in this fucking pool together. The Boston Riches. It don't even matter. You got niggas like 6ix9ine that really testified on the stand against people. They still put niggas that they put up with 6ix9ine right now. So what I'm saying is, like, I think how they went about it, like, okay, we the real niggas and these the rats, we finna separate and we finna draw a line. And now they got one of their own that means tremendously to them, to like, damn, we did that to all these niggas. We might gotta do this to you. You smell me? So I think they hurt about this. I think they, like, I'm gonna put it in my own aspect, and I know Future, and I know Wham. These niggas is tremendously hurt about this. So a decision will have to be made. So I ain't gonna say they don't love the nigga. They love him. They love me. And from what I would do, this my man's. I don't give a fuck what y'all say he did. Nigga, I'm with Thug. I'm with my people. And that's the problem that people start people just saying, okay, if they did Gunna like that, they gotta do Thug like that. You smell me? But what I was at with it is, y'all saying Gunna went against family. And me, I don't go against family. You smell me? Y'all pushed me over here to this rap pool. You smell me? So when y'all pushed me over there,
niggas talking about this rap pool. But Gunna, I don't know what to say about Gunna, man. He a great artist and shit, but damn, nigga, you can't go against family, nigga. I can understand, or not, friends. I can see people fold on friends and shit, but like family, you can't go against family, nigga. Like, especially if money come into play, like. This nigga Thug and Gunna, they done made millions together. Like, he put this nigga in position, blew him up, and then gave him millions. But Gunna still made him millions later on. But he should have never went against Thug. Like, Thug put him in so many rooms and positions, and I don't know. It's just he if he had to go against anybody, he shouldn't have went against Thug. Like, but Thug was already the wreck. He dropped that song, Closing Arguments, talking about, yeah, I did what I did, but you niggas the real rats. So, I don't know, bro. It's like he low-key saying, like, yeah, I snitch, but these niggas snitch more. Like, that don't make it sound no better. Like, I don't know. That shit, he just shut up.
I don't go against family. You smell me? Y'all pushed me over here to this rap pool. You smell me? So when y'all push me over there, shit, whatever y'all say, y'all like, man, fuck y'all nigga. Y'all want to believe that? Believe it. I can't beg y'all nigga to believe in me. I got the facts. I showed y'all the documentation. Ain't nobody in this world saying I told on them. And the nigga Freckleface Shine, who every nigga in the city said I told on, 100% came out and said I didn't tell on them. So my thing is, y'all put this motherfucking shit on me, and then y'all ran with it. But, in my heart, I'm so much of a Muslim and so forgiving. I forgive all them niggas, you smell me? I just know I done said so much shit, and I don't, like, bro, cause when a nigga say fuck me, in my heart I can love him to death, but I still be like, fuck you too. I'm gonna say fuck you too, nigga. If it's fuck me, it's fuck you. You smell me? And I can still have that compassion in my heart, like I really don't want to say this, but you made me do this. You smell me?
Have you recently spoke to Gunna? Do you and Gunna speak?